And welcome back. We're picking up where we left off the last time in Long Dark. We are now in Mountain Town.
Find a place to rest.
There's a lump of salt there, which is what we're working on mapping. Between parts, I did take a quick moment while making my cup of tea to check to see where the Polaroid locations are. So what I think I'm going to do in this part is try to do the loop and check all the Polaroid locations. Focus a little bit less on mapping, a little bit more on trying to find the Polaroids. Technically there's only one Polaroid, but there's like 3 places it could be, so we're going to go around and check all 3 places. One of the 3 places involves a climb. And if we go down to that, if it's in that 3rd place, I'll probably do some mapping while we're down there. But first, we're going to finish searching the Milton house here. See if we can grab anything particularly useful. Probably give the character a nice sleep because he's a bit fatigued. Though I may take the trip over to...
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
the church and do it there instead, depending on how the weather is when we finish searching the place. Take that. We're just really going to leave that on the floor, so we can find it later. Jeans might have been interesting earlier in the run, but at the moment is a bit nothing. Bit of a nothing right now. Got better pants. We can make better pants. Jeans IRL might be good work pants, but in game they're not warm enough. So behind this cloth, which is why I'm going to take the time to tear it down, there's usually an item hidden behind the cloth. In this case, it's gunpowder, so it's a bit worthless. On lower difficulties, it could be a little bit more useful. It could be an entire item on lower difficulties. Box of matches there, not bad. Other times it can be like a rabbit pelt or something like that. Something small that is semi-valuable. And if you're gunpowder, depending on what you want to do, gunpowder is valuable, but on Interloper, I'm not all that interested in the noisemakers. This is the only thing you can do with gunpowder. Okay, we've done the once over. Might take a moment to check what the weather is outside. If the weather's good, I'll probably start heading towards the church. Oh, we should leave the salt here. Don't know if it'll let me cook the ruined running roads. That's a good question. Okay, we're not too overweight. It's mainly the fatigue that's getting me here.
I might have to drop some gear.
Oh yeah, this is not completely terrible weather, so I might see if I can get all the way over to the church. see if we can try not drawing the attention of that wolf. Yeah, it looks like we'll be at least not taking any damage from cold until we get where we're going. Well, on the way to going where we're going. At which point I'll probably need to take the 10 hours or so to sleep, because the character's going to be quite tired at that point. A little low on water. Well, everything's looking pretty good. I am checking the cars to see if there's any batteries in them. Oh, I forgot to check the glove box. Nope, nothing in the glove box. Nope, that's... I don't want to work this. I am picking the violence option. Whoops, I don't know why I'm not being mauled by a wolf right now, but I'll just accept that. Just accept that we're not being mauled by a wolf.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay, so at this point we definitely need to take that long rest. Don't think it's going to let me make peach pie with the ruined tentacle peaches, so I might eat it in the morning. And by eating it, get the hydration value on it. A little overweight, but I can probably work with a little overweight. And to be fair, all the overweight's probably coming from torches. I got too many torches on me. Oh, I should have left the books behind. Whoops.
Too much stuff to carry.
Okay, it's late night, so it's a little on the cold side. Though I suppose for late night, this is actually pretty warm. Wolf in the road. Is there a way around the wolf? Yeah. So if I see a good opportunity, I might try to hunt the bear here to make a nice big pile of food. As a way to sort of cache some food for potential guys in Hush River Valley. But first that means obviously walking over to where the bear is. Might start a fire in that fire barrel. Make some water. Yeah. Okay, how cold are we? Minus 12. Don't have enough sticks. We'll have to toss bits of coal in, which will be fine.
I need to drop something.
And then using one of these lit torches, we'll go quickly explore this building here. This is a decent building for crafting. Especially trying to craft
That'll
with
come in handy.
items made from looting in Hush River Valley. Just picked some. Oh, antiseptic. I was trying to remember what I picked up, but I didn't want to be carrying around. Antiseptic's pretty heavy. Ooh, sardines. nice starry night. Hopefully the weather will stay something like this for a good portion of the next day. Good thing I have cooking 5. 7% sardines is well, 7% canned fish is a good way to get food poisoning. Honestly, at this point, I should probably leave some torches behind. Just because they're high-quality torches. Well, high quality from perspective of what you can pull out of a fire. Yeah, not bright enough yet to map. This is, I think, one of the places I will want to map. Not sure if I want to hang around long enough for the weather to change for mapping. I think I might set out with what we have now. Just come back here later.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
So, thinking about potentially trying to hunt the bear. There's a big deposit of calories in this area. The bear is also pretty close to the first of 3 Polaroid locations I'm planning on checking. And of the 3 is actually probably the one I want the Polaroid to be. Either that one or the second one. The third one is really the one I don't want the Polaroid to be. Oh, another wolf.
Something's gotta go.
It's starting to come up on the bear territory, which means we should hopefully transition from wolves to bears when we do that. Nothing in the trunk. Battery in the front. Not actually expecting anything in the visors. There's one car right about where the bear cave is that will have the Polaroid in the visor, but most of them won't have anything in the visor. Because that's usually what you find in the visors in cars is either Polaroids, mementos, I think that's what they're called. Sometimes you find recipes in them, but that's really rare. Don't find very much in the visors. Spruce Falls Bridge. This is a roundabout where I might run into the bear. Simple Parka. Early game that would have been good. Now it's kind of meh. And I got bear hide coats. Okay, let's, for the moment, let's not bring the fire with us. Let's make a fire with enough time in it that we should be able to go find the bear without carrying the torch around. Because I'd rather get the jump on the bear than the bear getting the jump on me.
Come on. Too heavy.
40 minutes on the fire should be enough. Now, where is the bear? There's a decent possibility, given the time of day, that the bear is in his den asleep. I suppose there's also a small chance the bear isn't even up. Nope. There's bones in... bones in his den. So there is an active bear somewhere.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Question is where? There's the bear tracks. It's still up there. Yes. Slowly walking away from me is one bag of fun.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up again.
I thought that was the bear. Now let's go around the other way. Let's see if we can try to get him from above. Might go eat a thing of porridge to get a warming up bonus. So I think I don't have the Polaroid. I think it's this car. Okay, so with that, I think it's oh, there's the Polaroid. There we go. So we got the Polaroid, so we can now map the Polaroid. So in my 1 in 3, I pulled it in the first one. Okay, let's sprint back to our fire and get warm. Hey, I think it's... Well, it might not be too early to do a quick map, so... And it's not. Pretty sure this is a location that won't get covered by the Polaroid. I think the Polaroid is, like, the town, mostly. That sort of arc. Alright, let's see if we can get there now. Oh, and the bear's in a slightly more no. Getting the bear confused with the car. I was about to say the bear's in a more convenient location, but my eyes play tricks on me. Bear has moved to a slightly more convenient location. Arcing arrows into it. Nope. Bear saw me. Never mind. So the safest way for me to hunt bear is to get the bear without the bear detecting me. And is the safe? The bear knows where I am. The bear would know that I am shooting it. Let's sprint back to away from the bear.
Looks like I made it through another night.
Oh, I don't have the stuff on me. Which makes sense, because I left the cooking oil and the flour behind. I was about to say, I'm going to go and make peach pie, but I don't have the stuff to make peach pie, because I left that in the house early in the episode. Yeah, we got another warming up bonus. Right. I decided I want to grab a second one. Doesn't necessarily help that the bear is between me and where I want to go. Which is definitely encouraging me to try to hunt the bear. The bear's asleep. Bear didn't even bother to go back to his hole. He just decided to go to sleep there.
just feel numb.
Not close enough. Yeah, shouldn't have gone for the second shot.
Need some first aid.
Yep. Okay, well, if I give it the bear enough time, the bear will
Just wanna lay down for a bit.
die of its own accord. Because we just twanged the bear. In fact, we twanged the bear twice. It's got 2 of my 4 arrows in him. Let's see if I can find the one that went short. There's the short one. Okay, I probably need to find a way to warm myself up. Before I go back to my campfire.
Come on.
It's a little bit of a shame because I think I left the pot campfire.
It worked. That wasn't really to add more to the map, but rather I'm trying to find a way to pass the time while waiting for the bear to die. Also, as we try to warm up a bit, hopefully. Isn't being super successful. Fire's not particularly warm. I'm getting the weather. Only +6. How'd the clothes handle that? Most of it handled it reasonable. Bear hide took a bit of damage, and the rabbit hide took a bit of damage. Let's see what the state of the bear is. Yeah, I think I shouldn't have taken that second shot. The second shot, Druid's aggro. Bear's still wandering. Bear is between me and my pot. On the other hand, this is reasonably good weather for just sort of passing the time, so I'm going to go ahead and take a quick 1 hour snooze. And this is where I'm going to go ahead and put the YouTube part break. The last couple were a bit on the long side, so I hope you have been enjoying
watching on YouTube, there will be another part up tomorrow. If you're watching on Twitch, feel free to hang around. I'm going to take a shorter break this time than the last break. Where the last break I made a cup of tea. This time I'm just going to drink a bit of the tea. So until the next part, wish you all the best of luck and a good time. And in the next part, we're going to be hopefully finding that bear to not be in a state of alive, so we can get the meat off of him. So until then, wish you good luck and a good time. Catch you all in the next part. Bye for now.